What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. Wow. Just as I'm looking at my total views, just from 2 days ago, to now, I'm beyond shocked. Because 2 days ago, we were at 31,415 total views. Just 2 days ago, 31,415 total views. Now, guess where we're at right now? This shocked me just in 2 days. Because now we are at 31,543 total views. Wow. Just 2 days ago, compared to now, I'm in shock to see how much the views went up in 2 days. I'm speechless, to be honest with you. But also, I want to say thank you to each and every comment. I want to say thank you to all 647 subscribers. I cannot say thank you all enough for all you do, for all you have done, for staying by me through all of this. This is huge to me, like I said, when I first started, here on YouTube over 3 years ago, I wasn't sure how things were gonna, be. I wasn't sure about this. So yes, I was a little bit nervous. Seeing where, how things were gonna go, And again, yeah, in the beginning I had to change, a lot of my content around. And again, that's understandable. But at the same time, I get to see, that I was getting to help so many people and save lives as well. And, to hear that you're saving somebody's life, that is huge to me. And I know that I have said this before, but I'll say this again, especially if there's new viewers on this, or new subscribers, or in case you've missed, with past that you've missed me saying this, or missed hearing this. This was back whenever I first started, around that time. I had one YouTube video that when I went back and looked at the comments from that YouTube video, someone commented and said, because of you, I can smile again. Because of you, I'm not in that deep, dark depression that I was in. I'm not in that dark spot anymore. And hearing your voice helps calm me. And to see a comment like that, say, you know what? Keep doing what you're doing, because even though maybe you might not realize it, beforehand, you're really helping somebody. And that's exactly what I'm after, is to help others. Like I said, I was born and raised with, love, respect, honesty, trust, loyal. That's the kind of person that I am. And for those of you who don't know, or just joining this and seeing this for my YouTube page for the first time, if you see that I have a wheelchair and you're curious, feel free to ask questions. I'm more than happy to answer. I was born with what it's called level 1 spina bifida. There's 4 different levels of spina bifida. And the higher the higher the level, the more there is to that. The more complicated it might be. You can say it is. Mine is what they call level 1, which is just, my level 1 only affects just my balance, and that's all. And it sucks. I'm not gonna beat around the bush and just lie to you, because it sucks being in a wheelchair. Because honestly, with being in a wheelchair, you get to see the real side of people, or a lot of people, I should say, because there are some really, really good humans out there. There are really good people out there that I know personally, face to face. I know these people. And, I, as an only child, I look at a lot of these individuals that I know personally, and I look at them as a brother or a sister. Those people have stuck by me through hell and back. And I look at them as a brother or a sister. Now, yes, I would love to have my own, dating relationship. I still want that. Don't get me wrong. And that is one thing, or one situation that has been tough for me. Because of being in a wheelchair. Some people see it, and I get it. Some people see, a person in a wheelchair, and maybe they're not sure how to handle that, or maybe, they're not, I said this, they're not, they would rather have somebody that's standing, like them. And I can see that. And, as someone that's in a wheelchair, as myself, you know, I don't see that disability, and part of it is because I've dealt with it for 36 years, almost 37 next October. But what I'm saying is, some things, when you really stop and look at a person that has a wheelchair or has a walker or has a walking cane or crutches or whatever the case may be, or maybe they are an amputee. And you're a person that walks on your own, or you've got all your limbs, you've got both arms, you've got both legs, both hands, both feet. And you get that person that has that amputee, and that, we'll say, likes you or asks you out. And really, you're not sure about that. And I say that because I know a lot of people that's got turned down just because of their disability, or because of what they have going on. Like, maybe they have their like I said, an amputee, or maybe they're in a wheelchair, or they're on a walker or crutches, or even a walking cane. Let me tell you something, and I don't mean this. I don't mean this to be rude, and I mean this as to be respectful as can be. Whether a person has a wheelchair, a walker, crutches, or a walking cane, or maybe a person is an amputee, we're all 100% human, and we all have a 100% different but 100% true story about us. So always remember that. Y'all have a 100% different but 100% true story about us. So always remember that. And again, yes, I am still trying to work on trying to making this into a working, paying job, because I love to help people. That's how I was born and raised, is to help everybody that I get the chance to help. Whether it be, in person, I help somebody do something. Maybe I see somebody putting groceries in their car, in their vehicle. I'll try to help them. Of course, unless it's something so big that I know I can't pick up. But in that case, even then, I'll still try to help. How much help I'll be, I don't know. That's hard to say, but I would still try to help. But the more I can help somebody, the more I'm after it, because I love helping people. Again, that's how I was born and raised, to help people. So if you're someone that is watching this and you're the one, maybe you went through hell your whole life and right now you're trying to heal, don't just be silent. Heal out loud. Tell me what you would like to hear, how I can help you, and I'll help you. If there's something that you would like me to speak about, I'm more than happy to do that for you. I got you. That's why I always say at the end of every YouTube video is, what would you like to hear? What will help you? Because, again, that's how I was born and raised, and that's what I love to do, is to help people. When I can really make an impact on somebody, that positive impact, I'm going to go for it. Because I love to help people. And I'm always going to help people as much as possible. I mean, every chance that I get to help somebody, I'm going to help them. So again, with that said, what would you like to hear? What would you like to hear that would help you? Or if you know somebody that's going through something rough and if you know somebody that's going through something rough and maybe you would like to hear something regarding that would help them, and I got you. I'll get it done. I'll do it. Because I love to help people. No matter what, I will help people. And that's my mindset. That's my mindset. That's my mindset here with YouTube, is to help to help people. And that's one reason that you don't get to see me post every day, is because, for being just me, I if I'm not posting, I try to, right in my brain say, okay, what can I do? What can I, post next that will help this person or help that person? Because that's what I love to do, is help people. And I'm always going to be there to help somebody every chance that I get. Again, if there's anything that you would like to hear, let me know. And I will put that together for you. Also, when you comment, or if you comment, when I respond to your comments and I see that you have a YouTube channel and I see that I'm not already subscribed to you, I will subscribe to your YouTube channel also. I cannot begin to say thank you enough to each and every one of you for all you've done, for all you do, for sticking by me for over 3 years now here on YouTube. This is one of my dreams, and that is to be able to help people. Yes, one of my dreams is to be able to have that relationship, you know, that date, and be able to marry that one woman. But this is also one of my dreams too, is to be able to help people. Again, that's how I was born and raised. So let me know in the comments what you would like to hear that would help you, or if you know something that you would like to hear, something that would, especially when you know it would help somebody else. Let me know, and I got you. So again, with that said, keep going, keep being you. I love y'all, and let's get it.